Hello, I'm going to show you how to use and equip items in Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. Please like this video if it helps you out. So I started a new game and I bought holy water, and if you hit start and you go into your inventory screen, there's no indication whatsoever that you can even equip anything from this screen. There's no arrows or anything like that. Just move your directional pad around a bunch in different directions and eventually an arrow will pop up. But once it's hovering over an item, you can use that item, whether it's flashing or whether it's solid. Now, when you actually have more items, it starts to make more sense. Right here, I have 2 tiers of items. Whatever tier has a flashing arrow, I can move that arrow around. If I want to access the other tier, I'm going to hit up or I'm going to hit down. And that's going to make that arrow on the bottom solid, and then it's going to make the one on top flash. Then I can move that one around. So if I want to select the rib, then I'm going to hit down so I can move this arrow on this other tier here. If I keep hitting left and right, I can select the laurels and the garlic here on the bottom as well. And then you can just exit out of the start menu at that point, throw your holy water, and I got the rib equipped. If I want to switch over to the knife, I'm flashing on that bottom tier, so I'm going to switch over to the golden knife, and then I'm going to hit down, say I want to equip the red crystal. I'm going to select over to red crystal, and now I have both equipped. So it's a little bit confusing when there's no arrow there at first, but otherwise it makes sense once you start to get a couple items when you have something in each tier there. And then every one of these items on this bottom tier can be used by holding up and hitting your attack button. You can think of it as items on the top tier are your passive items, and items on the bottom tier are your sub-weapons. That's how you use and equip items in Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest.